Chapter 7, Development Strategies. This chapter describes software trends, acquisition and development strategies, traditional versus web-based development, outsourcing versus in-house development, the system requirements document, prototyping, and preparing the transition to the next SDLC phase, systems design. I have experience in working for an outsourcer like IBM. Chapter Objectives. Describe the concept of software as a service. Describe a request for proposal, RFP, and a request for quotation, RFQ. Explain the transition from systems analysis to systems design. The impact of the Internet. Software as a service, or SaaS. Software deployment model that hosts an application as a service to provide customers over the Internet. Reduces the customer's need for software maintenance, operation, and support. The impact of the Internet. Traditional versus web-based systems development. Service-oriented architecture. SOA, a way of engineering systems in which reusable business functionality is provided by services through well-defined interfaces. Technically, not software architecture, but an architectural style. The impact of the Internet. Traditional versus web-based systems development. Traditional development or systems design is influenced by compatibility issues. Systems are designed to run on local and wide area networks. Systems often utilize internet links and resources. Development typically follows one of three main paths: in-house development, purchase of software package with possible modification, use of outside consultants. Like they used at IBM when I was there. Outside consultants are outsourcers. Scalability is affected by network limitations and constraints. Traditional versus web-based systems development continue. Web-based development. Systems are developed and delivered on an internet-based framework. Treats the web as a platform rather than just a communication channel. Web-based systems are easily scalable and can run on multiple hardware environments. Used for customer relationship management, order processing, and materials management. Treat software applications as services that are less dependent on desktop computing power and resources. Web-based development requires additional layers called middleware to communicate with existing software and legacy systems. Middleware connects dissimilar applications and enables them to communicate and exchange data. Open more complex security issues that should be addressed. And analyzing costs and benefits. Cost-benefit analysis checklists. List each development strategy being considered. Identify all costs and benefits for each alternative. Consider future growth and the need for scalability. Include support costs for hardware and software. Analyze various software licensing options. Apply the financial analysis tools to each alternative. Study the results and prepare a report. The software acquisition process consists of multiple steps. Step 1, evaluate the information system requirements. Identify key features, consider network and web related issues, estimate volume and future growth. Specify hardware, software, or personal constraints. Prepare a request for proposal or quotation. A request for proposal or RFP describes the company, lists IT services or products needed, and specifies the features required. While employed at IBM, I completed several requests for proposals. Request for quotation, RFQ, more specific than an RFP. Step 2, identify potential vendors or outsourcing options. The software acquisition process. Step 2. Identify potential vendors or outsourcing options. The Internet contains information on all major products and acquisition services. The organization can avail the services of a consulting firm that help companies select software packages. Online forums or news groups provide opinions and attitudes, such as Google Groups, Yahoo Groups. Step 3. Evaluate the alternatives. Existing users provide feedback about their experiences. Application testing. Users in the organization may be able to test the product. Benchmarking. Benchmark measures the time a package takes to process a certain number of transactions. Each package is matched against RFP features and the choices are ranked. The software acquisition process continues. Step 5, prepare a recommendation. Evaluate and describe alternatives along with costs, benefits, advantages, disadvantages. Submit a formal system requirements document and deliver a presentation. Step 6, implement the solution. Implementation tasks will depend on the solution selected. Before the new software becomes operational, complete all implementation steps: loading, configuring and testing the software, training users, converting data files to the new system's format. For more information about the software acquisition process, read the content and figures on pages 217 to 224 in Chapter 17. Chapter 7. Completion of the systems analysis of tasks. Systems requirements document called Software Requirement Specification contains the requirements for the new system, describes the alternatives considered, makes a specific recommendation to management, similar to a contract, identifies items and system developers must deliver to users, format and organize the systems document, easy to read and use. Transition to system design. Preparing for systems design. Systems design requires accurate documentation. Provide detailed specifications for output, input, data, processes, and other requirements. Logical and physical design. Logical design defines what must take place. Physical design describes the actual process of entering, verifying, and storing data. Logical and physical designs are closely related. Accurate systems analysis is required. Chapter summary. The system analyst's role in the software development process depends on specific development strategy. The most important factor in choosing a development strategy is total cost of ownership. Acquiring software involves a series of specific steps. The system requirements document is the deliverable or end product of the systems analysis phase. Read Chapter 7 and review the key terms.